We're here in the Central Library. We have 10 teams working really hard to create 10 children's books in 12 hours. All of the children's books are going to be open licensed so that we can easily translate, edit and distribute them to get them into the hands of kids.
Book Dash is a project to print more children's books in the world, and if we want to make them properly accessible, we have to be able to print them cheaply and share them widely and translate them easily. And so we've got a whole lot of volunteers making books for 12 hours, and by the end of today we'll have a lot of open licensed children's books that we can print and give away.
We're here today as a kind of grand experiment in trying to impact or help out the literacy crisis in some way in South Africa. So, our aim and goal today is to create books that can be used to support other literacy initiatives that are doing such good work in Cape Town and the Western Cape and South Africa as a whole.
We have this big vision that we would like every child to own 100 books by the age of 5. And if we want to do that, we've got to make a lot of books that we can very cheaply print and give away. Because in South Africa, if we can get more children reading at a young age, we'll grow a bigger publishing literary industry. We'll have smarter leaders, more entrepreneurial business people, and in general, we'll be a better society for it.
I really believe in Arthur's vision of creating a great quantity of books that children can access. I love the idea of flooding this country with children's books to start creating a reading culture.
It's about teamwork, I think, and about getting books out to children in the world, and being able to read and have access to books is an incredible thing that all of us take for granted. So I'm hoping some child somewhere will read our book one day and really enjoy it.
Personally, I love the idea. I think that every child needs a lot of books and as many books as possible, and these books need to be relevant and South African, and they need to be accessible most of all, and this is a great way to go about doing that.
We're hoping that we'll be able to expand Book Dash onto a kind of year-long scale. Hopefully that will operate nationally so that we can have artists, designers and writers from around the country contributing towards stories that will influence the lives of children.
From here, we hope to grow from strength to strength and do a lot more events, producing a lot more books. We're going to be involving a lot of sponsors in printing books, starting with our first printed book giveaway on the 18th of July, on Mandiba Day. After that, hopefully we'll be giving away a lot more books in a lot more places all around South Africa.